Hi, Mike here. I'm the running specialist based here in York, and here is video 3 of 3, a small mini series of 3 videos I wanted to put together to help us runners to tackle the 3 main problems of injuries, how to run faster, and motivation. So this video is about motivation, and I guess the level of motivation that you have can be determined by the seasons. I mean, as I'm making this video now, we've got dark nights. We're waking up and it's dark. We're going to work, and when we come home, it's dark as well. And it's all too easy to kind of settle down to the sofa and talk yourself out of going for a run because it's dark, because it's cold, wet, windy, etc., etc. So one way of helping to motivate yourself is to do with accountability. So what I mean by accountability is to make yourself accountable to your running. For example, you could enlist a friend or something, or someone even, to help you to both get out there. So instead of only letting yourself down in terms of talking yourself out of it and then kind of begrudging the fact that you talked yourself out of it and you didn't go for that run, why not get a running buddy involved, so that then it's much harder to let your friend down. And then both of you go out, safety in numbers as well, and then you're out there, you do your run. When you come back, you feel so much better. So one way of doing it is, one way of improving your motivation is to do with accountability. But probably the stronger way, the more powerful way, I've got to sneeze, excuse me, the most powerful way of improving your motivation, I'm going to sneeze again, sorry, the most powerful way of improving your motivation is to think about your why. So what I mean by this is, what is the real reason that you run? I mean, for me, the real reason I run is because it's not because I just love it, it's because of the way it makes me feel. When I'm out there running, I really do feel very free. I'm also very grateful for the fact that I can just go and run any time of the week, any time of the day. And I'm also very grateful for the fact that I have this opportunity to help other people with their running as my job, as my business. So yeah, that's the reason why I do running. The real reason why it's going to drive me to keep going out there despite the rain, the wind. The only thing I won't run out on is the ice, because it is just too damn treacherous. But otherwise, in any other weather condition, it's just about getting the right kit. If it's wet, you get something waterproof. If it's cold, you just put layers on. So yeah, really ask yourself, why? Why do you run? And then when your motivation is waning, remind yourself of that. Actually physically write down what your why is for why you run. It could be a person, it could be something that you're aiming towards, a particular life event, a certain charity that you're helping, a whole multitude of reasons. We all run for our different reasons, and I think it's important to remind yourself what that reason is regularly, so that when that motivation, when you've lost that motivation or the mojo, it helps to kind of regain that. And it's very easy to beat yourself up about not having your mojo, but one way of finding that mojo again is just to get back to enjoying your running as quickly as possible, I guess, because the longer you let it kind of lie, the harder it is to get back into it. So even if you just go literally around the block, you can pat yourself on the back and then the next time you go out, you go for a little bit further, etc., etc. It's all about gradual progression, and hopefully your motivation will then start to snowball and you feel better, so then you do it again, etc., etc. And yeah, one way of finding your motivation again. So the two in summary were accountability and remembering what your why was. I hope this series of 3 videos was of help to you. If you would like further help and you'd like to chat to me about how we could potentially work together to help you with your running, then use the link. Yeah, I totally forgot that. Use the link in the description and book a "How can I help" call with me, and we will be in touch very soon. So this is Mike saying over and out, the running specialist based here in York. Take care.